Happy Friday. Whee! I'm wearing what I had on in that FabFitFun video last night. I had to change when I got home. I had just come home from an exercise class, so I just grabbed this sweater and this necklace and put them on. Fortunately, it was a class where I didn't get sweaty at all. It was mostly about balance, core exercises, toning and targeting and toning, and balance and flexibility. So it wasn't like a cardio class or anything. Anyway, I put it on, and then I thought it looked so cute. I left it out and I just wore it to work today. How has your week been? Mine has been good. What day was it? I was supposed to get my hair done this week, but that day just went all sideways. What day was that? That was Wednesday. Yeah. Well, I got to work Wednesday morning, and I was so proud because I remembered to bring a check, because my hairdresser is great, but she prefers to take either cash or check, not a card. So I always have to remember to bring a check. I don't carry my checkbook with me, so I always make a reminder. I put a reminder in my phone the day before, put a check in your purse, So I put a check in there, Well, I remembered to do that, and I got to work the next day, and my younger son texted me, and he said, "Mom, they're doing a play at school, and I want to go. Can we go? Or can you take me?" And I texted him back. I said, "I'm sorry, I have a hair appointment right after work. What time is the play?" And he told me, and I said, "Yeah, I can't do that because I got to get my hair done. I have an appointment right after work." So he said, "Well," and I said, "Wait a minute, maybe your brother could take you." So I texted his brother, "Can you do it?" "No, I got work tonight." So he can't do it either. I said, "I could get you an Uber." He said, "I don't want to take an Uber." I said, "Okay." He said, "I'll just ride my bike." I said, "No, I don't like that idea, because it's going to be cold and it's going to be dark, and it's going to be even more cold and more dark by the time you get home, leave to come home. And you don't need to be riding a bike. It's too dark, it's too cold, and it's too far. I'm not okay with it." "Oh, it'll be fine," And I don't know what it is with young people these days. Not all of them. They will not wear a damn coat. They will not. Now, my older son used to be that way, but he does now. He's 18. Now, he will wear a coat now. But when he was 14, that boy would not wear a coat. It didn't matter how cold it was. That boy would not wear a coat. No, he'd put on a hoodie. That was it. I am not putting on a jacket or a coat. And my younger son is the same way. I said, he has a jacket and a coat. I don't like them. They're too bulky. I said, "I can get you one of the thinner, jackets, because I have, not this, but I have a North Face jacket that's really thin, but it's very warm." I said, "Try this on." He said, "Ew, it's too bulky." It's not bulky. It's like this thick. No, I don't like it. I'll just wear my hoodie. I don't need a coat or a jacket. My God. So, I'm not going to wear a jacket. Well, he did ride his bike to school the other day, and he said he got there, "Mom, I can't feel my hands." Like, "How are you texting?" "I don't know." So we went back and forth about it. I said, "Let me get you an Uber." "I don't want to take an Uber to school." I said, "I can pick you up afterwards. I just cannot drop you off because of my appointment." So we're going back and forth. So I went out to Aldi, because November 1st was Advent calendar day at Aldi. So I went out to Aldi because I wanted to take a look at their Advent calendars. Honestly, the Advent calendar selection this year was kind of disappointing. I wasn't terribly happy with it. I went to look at the Lego Advent calendar, because online I couldn't find a price for it. I ended up buying it on Amazon, because they had the exact same one, and it was cheaper on Amazon, so I just bought it through them. I didn't get the one I had to go to the store to see how much it was. But on my way to the store, on my way to Aldi, I thought, you know what? My roots don't look that bad. I think I'm going to call my hairdresser and see if I can reschedule that appointment. And then that way, I can bump it out a week or two, and I can take him to that play tonight. And I kind of wanted to go too. I haven't been to a play in, God, I don't know how long. I know it's a high school play, but whatever, I want to go. So I called my hairdresser. I was able to reschedule. I apologized, and I told her, I said, "I know this is short notice, and if you don't want to reschedule, I totally understand. I will be there. She said, no, it's actually fine. So I'm gonna go next week instead. So then I get done with that, and I'm sitting in the parking lot at Aldi. So then I texted my son. I said, okay, well, change of plans. I have rescheduled my hair appointment so I can take you to that play tonight. A few minutes later, he texted me back, I changed my mind. I don't want to go anymore. Like, you little stinker. Because, see, this whole day was so stupid. I didn't bring my gym bag to work because I thought, well, I got a hair appointment. I don't need my gym bag because I'm not going to the gym. And because at first I thought, well, I can just go to the gym anyway. And then I thought, you don't have your gym bag with you. And this is a class that's too far away from where I live. Like, okay, from work to home, I don't have time to run home and change clothes and no, I don't have enough time. I'd be late. Like, no, too late. I don't want to do that. It's really a class where I have to change clothes and just go straight from work. But yeah, I like, screw it. So I decided what I would do was I'm just going to go home, and if he's changed his mind, maybe he'll change his mind again. Maybe he will want to go to the play and we'll go. If not, I've been needing to sweep and mop and do some vacuuming and dusting downstairs anyway. I get the kids to do it, but they half-ass it. And if you have not had kids, you could sit there and say, well, if I had kids, I'd make them do everything. I hear you, honey. God bless you for that. But, you know, sometimes you just can't die on that hill. You just do it your damn self. I get them to sweep and mop and dust and do all that kind of stuff. But I thought, let me just do it. Let me just do it. So I thought, well, if we don't go to the play, I'll just sweep and mop downstairs and, you know, do some cleaning up. So that's what we ended up doing. That's what I ended up doing because my son decided he didn't want to go. So I put him to work putting some Halloween decorations up in the attic. So I had him outside rounding up the outside decorations, wiping them down, bagging them up, and putting them up in the attic. And then I had to go up there and supervise where everything went because I knew he would just take it up there and put it wherever. So I said, get them on up in the attic, and then I don't need to turn here. I don't know where the hell I'm going. The sun is blinding me. I have to look like this or I'll get blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche, another runner in the night. It's deuce, but it sounds like douche. Anyway, God, look at all the cars. Where are all these people going? Where are they going? Why is everybody going so slow? Oh, come on. Oh, Lord. Why are you turning left here? Do you have a death wish? You have a damn death wish. I wouldn't turn left here if my life depended on it, because I'd lose my life. Anyway, so we got, between the two of us, we did a bunch of vacuuming, sweeping, mopping, dusting. We got all the Halloween decorations put away. I got him to carry my fall decorations downstairs, and then I got all of that put out, and then I had him take all the empty boxes and totes back up to the attic and put them away. So at the end, I think he ended up wishing he had just gone to the play because he ended up having to work most of the evening. But hey, we got a lot done. We did. We got a lot done. Yeah, by the end of the night, you couldn't tell Halloween even happened. Like, all the Halloween stuff was gone. Gone. Put up. Put away. And in the midst of all that, when I was going up into the attic, and in the midst of all that, I found the tote that had my jeans. I had a whole tote full of jeans and leggings and winter clothes, and I happened to find it when I was digging through looking for something else. So that was cool. So I found some of my winter clothes that I couldn't find when I was looking for them before, and they were right in an obvious place. I don't know how I missed them, but I did. So now I'm at the Walmart, and I need to go in there and get some Pepsis and cereal, I guess. I don't know. I can't get everything at Aldi. I would if I could, but oh, and ketchup. We're almost out of ketchup. But I just wanted to take a minute to say, hey, I hope your week has been good. Mine has been pretty good. Nothing too exciting has happened. Oh, tomorrow I have an electrician coming by the house. Hopefully, he's supposed to come tomorrow to put in an outlet on the side of my house. So I want to get a heated cat house to put on my side porch for Wally. But I have not seen Wally in several days. But sometimes he'll disappear. But see, I think he has other houses around that he goes to sometimes, and he has other places that he stays. And maybe since it's turned so cold, he's staying somewhere. I hope he's somewhere warm, because it has gotten unseasonably cold the last few nights here. It's normally not that cold at night yet. But I'm going to get a heated little cat house to put on my little side porch, and I need somewhere to plug it in, and I don't have a plug over there anywhere. So I got an electrician coming to do that tomorrow. And I've been looking at some different little heated cat houses, and I haven't decided which one I want to get yet, but I'm looking at them. And so that's tomorrow. I have some stuff to take to the little thrift store, because that was another thing I wanted to do. I had my son bring down, I said, I'm going to get you to take all my fall decorations downstairs. I'm going to just go through them, and we're going to figure out what I want to keep and what I want to get rid of, because I have a lot of stuff that I just don't ever use, and I'm going to do the same thing when I get the Christmas stuff out. I get both of my kids to carry that stuff downstairs. I'm just going to go through it. I may get rid of some of it too, because I have a lot of stuff I don't use, and it's just taking up space. So I have a whole big tote full of fall decorations to take to the little thrift store. So I'm going to do that. I have an eBay thing to mail. I got to do that. And I do my Kalinetics workout at home on Saturday morning. So I'm doing that Saturday morning. Then I have a class I go to Sunday afternoon. Sundays are great. I love my Sundays, because Sundays I sleep as late as I want. That's the only day I don't have to get up early. I get up early on Saturdays to do my workout, and then I get on with my day. Saturdays when I do all the stuff I can't do during the week. But Sundays, I try to just take it easy, except for my one class. But I lay into bed until I cannot stand it anymore. And then I go get groceries. I come home. I put them away. And then I have some downtime before my class. And so I can just sit and just do whatever. And it's just like a very lazy, laid back kind of morning. And I love it. I get irritable if something interrupts that. Like, I just get cranky. Like, what do you want? What? Don't bother me. This is my only day all week that I can do this. But yeah, my kids and I, we're all kind of introverts, so we don't really bother each other that much. So it's kind of nice that it worked out that way. But I'm going to go in here and get some groceries. I just want to take a minute to say, hey, I think I'm going to do an outfits of the week video Sunday night. And I want to do a sweater shaver video. A lot of people requested that. But I had already done the sweater shaver on the cashmere sweater when I saw all these requests for a sweater shaver video. Like, I already did it. So what I did was I went to the little thrift store last weekend, and I went looking for sweaters that had pills on them that needed to be shaved off. And I found, I think, 3 sweaters that might work for a video. So I want to do a sweater shaver video coming up as well. I may actually record it over the weekend and then save it for one night next week. And I will do the, if I do the outfits video, I will have that ready for Sunday night. Other than that, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good weekend coming up. It's going to be another pretty weekend here. It's going to be really nice. It's supposed to warm up a little bit and not be quite so cold. It's been very cold the last few days. I mean, for, central North Carolina in November, it's normally not this cold, but it was down. What was it? What morning was it? Was it Monday morning? It was like 26 degrees outside. It was unreal. Like, God. Ew. No, that's not normal for November around here. That's not normal at all. And wherever you live, it may be colder. You ain't got to tell me, because you're not bragging. You just make me feel sorry for you. I hate cold weather. And the older I get, the more I hate it. I don't like it, man. Something about it aggravates my arthritis. It makes my joints very cranky and creaky, and I don't like it. But thank you so much for being here. I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to go inside. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you again soon.